It was just sort of a thing where, you know, all my friends were like, let's go do recruitment. And I was like, okay.
Initially, I actually didn't want to join a sorority. I've had trouble keeping girlfriends just as platonic friends.
I grew up with sisters and brothers, and I wanted to find something that was that kind of community.
I guess I was out when I joined, yeah. I don't think I was ever like particularly closeted because I was lucky enough to go to a high school that was pretty accepting.
I was not out about my sexuality, but I've always been open about like sex in general.
Before I went to my specific sorority's open house in Rush, I went to other ones where there was like girly and one way of kind of living, and I was like, that's not me. Like, I need a spectrum.
Going into the Rush process, it wasn't a huge concern of mine because I just kind of figured if people aren't gonna accept me for who I am, then I don't want to be part of your sorority.
I knew one girl, she was out in my society, but that doesn't mean that people won't talk about you behind closed doors just because they're open and accepting in the moment. So it does kind of scare me sometimes. You don't know what kind of situations you're gonna walk into.
One of the first people in the sorority that I came out to was one of my close friends. She was just like, wow, okay. Had all these questions and she's like, so how does that work? Like, how does sex work?
I remember being in this moment, and it was part of when we were playing 10 Fingers, and someone asked like, oh, has anybody ever done something with a girl? And like, me and this other girl put our fingers out at the same time, and I was like, wait, what? You? And it made us so close, and we found something where we're like connected on, and it's something crazy and cool and like unexpected.
We have a particularly high volume of like LGBT members. I don't know if it's because like my sorority just tends to foster that like whole be yourself acceptance vibe.
It's not really about what people say, it's how you put yourself out there. And I'm gonna put myself out there strong, and this is who I am, and I'm not gonna take shit from no one.
I mean, my sorority's definitely had sisters date each other before, and it's not a big deal at all. In fact, like we had, you know, a couple sisters who graduated a few years ago who like were like the power couple of our sorority, and they dated for like 3 years and they're still together, and they're like beautiful and everyone loves them. I definitely do find it a little bit ridiculous when people like fear bisexuals or fear like lesbians in sororities, because I'm like, no offense, but like just because we're gay doesn't mean we don't have standards, you know?
I think that being LGBT, in my case bisexual, in the society is just another fact of life. I'm gonna be this year's pledge mistress. In some ways I'm a little bit hesitant, like what if some of these girls wanna join but they're not comfortable with me being openly out and bisexual, but at the same time, like, they need to know what they're getting into, and I'm proud to be in the society, and I'm also proud to be part of this LGBT community.
So if you want to be a part of it, I say do it. Couldn't be happier with the choices I've made and the people I've grown close to.
Honestly, like your safety and your mental health and your happiness comes first, so make sure you're in a safe situation and leave if they try to haze you.
Your lifestyle and the people you love should never hold you back on anything in the world, and especially something that's supposed to give you family.